One of the latest rages there is across the industry, whether you're running a company of 1 or 1,000, is a motivational speaker named Simon Sinek. He was born in England, grew up in Africa, ended up moving to Hong Kong, and then settled in New Jersey. Tremendously talented guy, and he talks about how a business, whether you're, again, a large or small business, how you have to start with why. And he gives some great examples of companies like Apple Computer that always go back to why to help keep them on target and focused. And after I listened to it several times, I couldn't help but think something's missing. And that is how to accomplish your goals, not just why, but absolutely you have to start with why and go back to it. But it was that moment that I realized that that's at the core of the value of activity management. It is the how. It is what separates the ones that just know a lot of things and those that do a lot of things, those with big dreams and those that actually accomplish it. And there are 3 secrets to how that I'd like to talk to you about today. By now, you probably already figured out what the first example I'm going to give you is the first secret of how. You need to have the right tools in order to be successful. Now, this is true in a sales profession, certainly, but it's just as true if you're a doctor, or if you're a lawyer, or if you're a landscaper or an artist. You need to have the right tools. Especially true if you're a mechanic. You need to have the right tools at your fingertips in order to become successful, and it's especially true if you're in the sales profession. You're probably wondering why I'm standing outside of McDonald's when we're talking about the 3 secrets of how. Well, McDonald's has everything to do with the second secret, which is you have to have proper systems in place in order to run your business, whether it be a small business or a large business. They've been written about in every magazine and many books and college courses as using proper systems to get on track and stay on track, which leads us right into the use of our tools, which do a lot of what they do internally, only for the sales profession, and leads us right into the 3rd secret of how. It has to do with a word that's, frankly, often misunderstood. We'll call it the magic of accountability. Accountability is a tool that we can all use to become more successful, whether you're a small company or a large company. Accountability works, whether it's from a peer, from a coach, or from a manager. And one of the greatest examples I ever read about that, which I've referenced before, is a book called Leadership by Rudy Giuliani. If you'd like to read a complete story about how a complete system works, go to chapter 4, page 69. And in this book, you'll get to see how all 3 secrets to how really work. How you have to have the right tools, how you need to have systems in place to run your business, whether it be large or small, and how accountability is really one of the most magical things you can use to help you do the things you need to do to be successful and to remain successful.